Now, Anadi, as the author, as the cook, we say I will talk am. I beg, I want beg una. If you see this video, muna like, comment, share, muna subscribe. Now, what's going to make us grow with that? I always beg una, muna do this thing because why? I know if they get like 1,000 views, 2,000 views, 17,000 views, 11,000 views, and at the end of the day, even 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna try for me, Muna try. But before we go into this video, matter on this thing. If at all we don't they make money from this thing, viewers soon go still get on and share. Bonanza go come, give you a good deal. No worry. I no stingy like that. All of us will follow enjoy the thing. Last if you didn't pay. Now, more go into the video fully. But before we go into the video fully, more can I watch this video.
Just yesterday, the IMF was asking the government remove fuel subsidy in its entirety and also increase electricity tariff. Whereas the society, there's no country in the world where government does not subsidize one product or the other, even in the most advanced capitalist societies. And that is why Nigerians must now begin to ask the government to discard and jettison the deleterious programs and policies of the IMF and World Bank. Just last month, the IMF was accusing the British government of not investing enough in education and health. This same agency, these Bretton Woods institutions are asking our government to remove all subsidies and impose a rush of increases on goods and services in our country. So I think these are the issues. This government must this is very important. The only economic body recognized by the Constitution to advise the president is the National Economic Council. So why has that body abdicated its responsibility to the IMF and World Bank? So that is the body that the majority of them are elected. Yeah. They are serving the people. So you must advise the president what your people are saying, based on what your people are saying, based on their demands. It is an ideological battle. These institutions were set up by imperialism, principally to destroy the economies of developing countries. Why they turn the other eye when Western governments are giving subsidies to their people. And I am challenging the IMF here to take interest in the report of the 2020 report of the Auditor General of the Federation, sent to the National Assembly last November. That report is saying that the $3.5 billion, the loan of $3.5 billion taken by Nigeria from the IMF cannot be located. That is what the report is saying. The IMF should be interested in that, because we are required to pay the loan in 4 years, between 2023 and 2027. So the IMF should be interested in that and stop mounting pressure on the government to multiply the hardship of Nigeria. And Nigerian, the government must summon the courage to tell this institution to mind their business and allow our country to be run in the interest of our country. In the interest of Nigerians, because the Constitution, Section 16, has stipulated that the government of Nigeria shall be under a legal obligation to plan the economy of Nigeria, to run the economy of Nigeria, in order to promote happiness, not sadness, as it is the case now. And this wonderful country has enormous human and natural resources. If well husbanded, we should have no business with poverty. These institutions are not helping the government to recover the looted wealth of the country. Hidden in the West, hidden in Western banks and other financial institutions. So all they do is to mount prayer on the government. Thou shalt remove subsidy. Otherwise, your economy will collapse. But the economy of the United Kingdom is not collapsing. So the economy of the United States is not collapsing. Germany and the rest of them that are giving subsidies to their people.
When I don't watch them, now Femi Falana dey talk. Senior advocate of Nigeria, now they talk. That human rights lawyer, now they talk now. Now they talk for that video. See, if you check, say they compare Nigerian government, make they comot subsidy. Now if they comot subsidy, wait till these people want gain from the subsidy. Now that one I don't know. But before then, make I ask the same people, una don't comot una own subsidy. Una government know they subsidize for una people. With the kind, una no dey take all this and say with the kind mineral resources, natural resources wey we get for this country, Nigeria still dey suffer. Nigeria is still among one of the poorest countries in the world. Go check am. With the kind human resources, brilliant heads and natural resources wey Nigeria get, we still dey suffer. Na Nigeria you go throw something anyhow on a normal day, if water touch am, e go germinate. Our agriculture dey alright. No be just that one again. Our solid minerals, e choke. Liquid minerals, e choke. But we still dey suffer. Why we dey suffer? Because some set of people no want make we enjoy. Now they wan just put Nigerians into massive sufferness. They say make they comot subsidy from Nigeria. Haba now. Make una pity Nigerians. Me, I don't feel like say the way they do this thing, ba, now modern day slavery. Why I talk this thing at the fact say this sometimes before una even elect una president, they no go put mouth. They go allow una. They go only call una president, so yeah, come, in go. They go give am some things when go sign. In go sign some papers. Then he go come win election. So they feel even call am that kind of call. Now after I win election finish, your come tell and say, okay, shebi you come borrow money, no wahala. Or as you come to borrow money, they come give you their conditions. You guys just agree to that condition. If not, they don't give you what you want. Now what they do Africa now, so they subject us to do what we don't want. Our leaders, they subject our leaders to do what they don't want to do, which is not right. How about now? If now people they do this thing to, how will I go feel? Brilliant heads from this country, from this continent, are leaving this continent on a daily basis. Why? They want to seek for greener pasture abroad. Where what is in abroad that is not in this continent? This continent called Africa is supposed to be one of the richest in the world today. But look at where we are. It's not supposed to be like this. Haba. Mokuna they look, mokuna they humans, mokuna they think of these people before they take some certain decisions which go affect them generally. How much be our minimum wage for this country? Our monthly minimum wage for Nigeria 33,000. I be there about. We dey talk say we dey collect at 3,000. I be that na 30,000 be the minimum wage. Now some of European country now their per hour minimum wage be that. Now why Nigerians want japa go there be that? Our doctors, nurses, who train doctors finish for here. Pew, they don't go abroad. They dey UK, they dey Canada, they dey this. They don't go Sweden, they don't go Switzerland. Why? Because those people are paying them better. And if they go there, they overuse them. Because now no say these people strong. They came for the money. And at the money they go see them, but they go work extra. It's not supposed to be like this. African youth, we need to just stand up. Start asking our leader questions. If possible, put head into the politics. Let's do it together. Let's not be bloody about politics. But I will tell you, let's prepare ourselves and think of how we can become the leaders of this country tomorrow. That's just one thing I want us to do. And that thing again now, with all the things we will go do, more try more they ask question. Not just asking a question, more they ask the necessary question. And last, more get sense because it will help us.